So, hi everyone. This is normally where I go running, so I park my car here and then we're in the harbour of Monaco now. So just back there is normally the paddock and the Grand Prix start. And from here it's perfect to start running because they built a new pontoon where all the ferries come in. And so it's great to do some interval training there and then all the way flat running through the harbour. It's really nice.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm Nico's physio and trainer, and I try to keep up with him today.
We're at the gym at the moment in Monaco, and today we concentrated mainly on coordination and reaction exercises, specifically to prepare myself for my Formula 1 driving. So to begin with, we started off with some tennis ball throwing, where I'm looking away from Daniel, who's throwing the ball, and I have to just react to the balls bouncing off the wall. And we combine that with a straight away jumping onto the floor into a push-up position, and then straight into a game of memory. Where I have to do a lot of, memorizing, obviously, which simulates a lot how it is for me when I'm driving the F1 car, because I have to remember a lot of things too. I need to remember what exactly was the car doing in turn 2, or what happened in turn 7, because when I come into the garage, the engineers are going to ask me, and I need to be very, very precise in telling them what was going on in order that we can improve the car. Then furthermore, we went into some other coordination exercises on the Petsy ball, which were a little bit of fun also, because we always do a bit of a competition. So, and it's complete body coordination, which is really, really very useful. And at the same time, it's quite physically demanding too, because the whole body is tense when we're doing those exercises of starting on the belly, then going onto your knees, then semi-standing and back on your knees, back down on the body, and at a competition at the same time. So we're trying to do it as fast as possible. So it's a lot of fun and it's very useful. So this here is my neck training machine, which I also call my torture machine, because it's just horrible to sit down in the garage with this thing here, working on your neck, looking at a white wall. But I have to do it because the neck muscles are one of the most important muscle groups when driving a Formula 1 car. So I have to make sure that they're in top form. And then finally we worked on the core strength, because core, just like the neck, is a fundamental area for a driver, because in the corners there's a very high G-forces and you want to have a lot of stability, core and neck, so that you can, you don't have to concentrate on being tense and working against it, and you can just have the strength and then concentrate fully on your driving. So that's where it becomes very, very important. A lot of people always ask me, so why do you need to be fit in a Formula 1 car? All you need to do is turn the steering wheel. And that's very wrong, unfortunately. I mean, for sure, it's extremely tough to drive an F1 car. With the fuel tank right behind you, getting up to 70, 80 degrees. And also the outside temperatures sometimes go up to 40 degrees centigrade. And so it's in those races where it becomes especially tough. I mean, it really is torture in the end, where you still need to be super focused. That's where the fitter drivers have an advantage over those drivers that are not so fit. So that's why for me, my fitness training is really, really important. That was it now with the gym session, and now we go for a little bicycle ride. This is my usual hill here where I do all my interval training with the bicycles just above Monaco. And today I just did some very short 20-second intervals just for leg strength mainly. And yeah, it was good fun. I mean, it was very intense too, but for sure very effective. And now that was it, so now we're off back home. that's the end of the training day. Quite intense today for sure. A lot of fun things, a lot of things that were not so fun, but that's always part of it. And now just ending the day with a nice massage where it really helps a lot. I mean, yesterday for example, Daniel massaged me in the evening, and today I hardly had any muscle aching, although I thought I would be aching everywhere, so it definitely helps. And so I always look forward to that. It's a nice relaxation also. And that's it, and I hope you enjoy the day, and see you soon.